This is the last day of the week. Of course, it is Sunday. It's the Lord's Day, bitches. Y'all better be behaving up in here. So I decided that I just wanted to hang out, man, because we haven't had a hangout chat in a while, and I just miss y'all, bro. Sometimes it's super cool to have topics and to talk about what's going on in the world, things like Diddy, the little D Diddy committee, that type of thing. But I just wanted to do some uplifting-ish, you know what I'm saying? Where we just be hanging out, we just be talking, and we could just like kick it, man. I don't have a social life. You guys are my people, so I wanted to hang out with y'all. So I want to give a huge shout out. Dr. Dre Light was the first one in the chat. Him and Jax kicking it in here. Thank you guys so much. Huge love and respect to all of the mods. I see Trev just made it in, man. We got Trolling for Jesus, homie. It's so good to see you. Dude, Albatross is here. Idiot Test is here, man. Aaron Scott, it's good to see you. Catherine Moss, sis, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight, man? Did everybody make it through the week okay? I know this week was kind of nothing but rough for us over here. It just seemed like thing after thing after thing. But honestly, when I think about it, man, it really all is like Cadillac problems compared to the problems that I used to have. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the feds coming and raiding. I'm not worried about where my next little bag of BS is going to come from. I'm not worried about, waking up in prison and maybe getting stuck with something that I don't want to get stuck with. So to me, honestly, I'm really grateful that I just have these little baby ass problems these days, man. It is so much better than it used to be. So welcome. I love you guys. Yo, just some geeky guy. Thank you so much, homie. Hey, JD, did you know that Trump pardoned a convicted chomo named Andrew Grigsby who stormed the Capitol? You should use that as a topic for a video. There were so many people that got pardoned on from the January 6th incident that I hadn't had a chance to look into all of them. I will actually screenshot that. Thank you for doing the research for me so that I can it makes it a lot easier to jump in there when you guys come and you equip me with things like names, man. I deeply appreciate that, brother. Let's see. Yo, Leland, it's good to see you, man. Cujo23, The Outcast. Let's see. We got Chucky Steez up in here. Jed, what's up, man? I'm glad you're here on the live tonight, man. Appreciate you. Grease Monkey, what's up, man? Shout out from Swan River, Manitoba, Canada. You know what, homie? Since we got at least a couple Canadians in here tonight, why did the Canadian Make Pedophiles Afraid Again stickers turn out so much doper than the American flag ones, bro? It has me sick. These things look so damn good, bro. Like, they turned out so good. The shirts and the hats and everything for the Canadian ones turned out so damn good, bro, that I was like, yo, we have to make a better one for America. And that's why we made the Liberty remix with the Statue of Liberty on it. But, yo, I still love the Canadian ones, man. In fact, that reminds me, I really need to get one of the shirts and one of the Canadian hats over to my friend Roma and over to my homie Mercules. I just got my Mercules merch shirt in the mail yesterday. I'm stoked on that. I've been wanting a Merc Mob shirt forever, man. So let's see what's up going on in here. Brian Turner, what's up, man? Can you please give me that step real quick? Sorry, Jax. Earmuffs. Jax muffs. Ew. Sorry.
What was that face?
That was my Jax Muffs face. I did that, and when I did that, I pressed my sunglasses into the side of the head tattoo, and I was like, oh, so, it be what it be. It be what it be.
That face should never be associated with me again.
Okay, fair. Trolling for Jesus, yeah, I actually am going to be releasing, me and Roma did a full length, and we talked about so much crazy stuff, bro. It was such a good flow back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sis been talking for a while now. Huge love and respect out to Roma. Bills or Chiefs? I don't know. I don't have an opinion, man. I really, honestly, I don't spend a whole lot of time on sports or anything like that. I work constantly. If I was to spend my time paying attention to something more, it would just be you guys. I'd just be here more. Between owning 2 businesses, having a family and kids and making content, I don't have time for things like that, man. Yo, shout out from Daytona Beach. Yo, what's up, Dakota Owens? Big love and respect to you, man. to everybody who's saying that the tattoo looks amazing, thank you so much. You know, I've wanted to do this for so long, and I've had this whole thing planned out. So I've got the bear for the West Coast. You know, there's a lot of bears out here on the West Coast and the East, you know, my Florida part of my life. And I still own a business out of Florida, and I go back there regularly. We've got a lot of friends and family in Florida. I'm getting the alligator on this side, and I've had it planned for a long time. But when you actually go and you do a big tattoo in a place that you see in the mirror like every day, it takes a couple days to get used to it. You're like, oh, damn, bro, that's like super visible. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could do face tattoos, man. That's why I'm just doing the head, and we're going to call that wrapped up, bro. So yeah, thank you guys for giving me the positive feedback on it. I personally love it. I love bears. I've always wanted a bear as a pet. I just think it's dope, bro. I just think it's dope. Let's see. Hold up real quick. I like them shades. Yo, the shades are actually super cool. Yeah, we're getting this dude thank you. Don't just delete the message, hide that user from channel. If you have racially hateful shit in your comments or in your profile pictures, you're all the way gone, dog. We don't play any of that here. Look, man, I just want to say this. It is really easy to make yourself clear. And I don't know what Elon Musk's intentions when he did that "my heart goes out to you" thing was, but I just know that anytime that I've done something that's sketchy, I like to clear the fucking air, bro. I think it's really easy to clear the air. I denounce white supremacy. I denounce racial hatred and division towards any race, whether that be anyone. You know, and there's this huge thing, this push where people are like, you can't be racist towards white people. Fucking bet, dog. Like, if it works one way, it works always, homie. And I denounce it no matter what form it comes in. I literally love everybody. I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time. I have too much love in my heart, and I have too much positivity going on in my life to be a gross little hater, bro. Like, I just don't got room for it. So take that shit somewhere else, man. This is not for you. This place is for the rest of us. Thank you guys for getting him the hell up out of here, man. Yo, Czar J just said, just got out of jail, facing a new case. Still can't wait to be through this. Hey, man, I 1000% feel you. So here's the deal. I'm going to tell you something real quick. So today was the day, yesterday was the day that I was supposed to be off probation, right? They got some paperwork messed up, or maybe I didn't do my due diligence. We're trying to figure out exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that I had my stuff squashed to where I'd be off probation yesterday, and I'm not. I'm not off probation yet. So I need to put in a motion in Florida to get like the rest of it terminated. And I believe that'll work out, man. And I'm, you know, it is what it is. I've had setbacks and small stuff happen. Now, the thing is that as soon as I'm off probation in Florida, I need to go and turn myself in the next county over here in Oregon for a DUI from 2014 for marijuana. I was driving stoned, bro. Like, I'm legit 1000%. I am a safer driver off a handle of JMOs than I would be after a couple of hits off a joint. I get the fear. I get stupid. I admit, I was driving dangerously slow. I was driving like with my head over the steering wheel. I was probably doing 25 miles an hour. I looked like a little old granny driving, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was late. It was raining. I got pulled over, and then I got lippy with the cop because he thought I'd been drinking, and I hadn't drank in months. So I got lippy with the cop. Do not do that, by the way. It never works out right. Like, it never works out right. Like, unless you're one of these auditors that knows the law super well and everything. I got myself a DUI by being an asshole. Totally unnecessary. And, like, I admit that. I take accountability for that. But when I flew out to the state of Florida, I was still dealing with that, and I was like, okay, I'll just take the classes in Florida. I'm going out to Florida to try to get clean anyway, so I'll just do it all at one time. And yo, I finished the classes, I sent them back to Oregon, and they're like, we don't accept Florida classes. So I was like, oh shit, well, it is what it is. So they revoked my driver's license, and I haven't had it for the longest. And I drove every single day in Florida until I got in recovery. And when I got in recovery, I started following all laws, regardless of whether I agree with them, regardless of whether I thought they were stupid. There were laws surrounding being able to get certifications that I disagreed with in the state of Florida. And I started working with Floridians for Recovery to actually change laws that I don't like. But I follow the laws these days. And that's just who I am as a person until I feel like I'm threatened and I have to break a law to protect myself or my family. Because I think that some laws are absolutely ridiculous. And if it comes down to it, I can tell you that I would not go back to prison for selling drugs or doing fraud or stealing cars. I can never tell you that I'll never go back to prison. Because the second someone tries to hurt my wife or my kids or any woman, elderly, kids, animals, mentally disabled people in front of me, I'm suiting up, bro. I'm jumping in. And if I got to go wear some orange and go sit down for a while, that just is what it is. Because at the end of the day, I need to be able to look myself in the mirror and like the man that I see. So that's just what it is. I also need to go and turn myself in as soon as I get off probation, which I'm fighting to get that terminated now. I'm eligible to have it terminated. The thing is that the judge could put me in jail for a year. He could put me in prison for a year and a day. I don't think those are the realistic options, but you never know because I've been absconding for 11 years, 2014, it's 2025 now. So we'll see what the judge wants to do with me. But either way, it's the final debt that I owe for my back in the day of committing crimes. And I want it all cleared out. I want to go pay my debts and then I'll be able to, move forward in a positive manner in every single aspect of my life. Corey Hall, hey brother, love the videos, awesome work, Wood Chipper 2025, love you homie, thank you so much. Sorry I went on kind of a ramble and a rant about that, but I wanted you guys to understand and give you the heads up that pretty soon I'm going to be off probation, and if I disappear for a little bit and I have to go sit down, I wanted you guys to know why. And I didn't want you to think that I was out and I committed a new crime or any shit like that. I wanted to let you guys all know way in advance, because I've been talking about it for a while, that I have to do this so nobody's like, gets slick and they're like, oh, see, I told you he'd be back in prison. He went out and did more shit. I got some old shit. So Penner's Pancakes, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada loves JD. Yo, I love y'all out there in Canada, homie. Big love and respect to all the Canadians out there, man. Big love and respect to all our family in the UK and from all around the world. Australia, you get a shout out. You guys are amazing, and I love each and every one of y'all, bro. I got people who show up from all over the place, and it makes my heart so happy, bro. I love you guys. Yo, Dark Soul Gamer, what is up? Like I've told my friends, if anyone touches my niece or nephew, I'll go in that courtroom with a smile on my face. And you know what, Convict Clothing, we made a whole ass shirt about that. You touch my kids, I'll smile in the courtroom. Because that's just facts, bro. That's the only way that I'm going to be going back, man. It's foreseeable. I will never be out there doing no scumbag shit no more. But, man, you touch my kids, you touch any kids in front of me, I gotta go, dog. You know what I'm saying? HR Paper Stacks, love the Sonic rings and your sunglasses. JD will continue supporting you here, my guy. Salute from the Big Apple. Big love and respect to you out there, man. Big love, bro. Yeah, I got to go out. Me and Ian Bitt got to stomp around New York City. It was the first time that I ever got to really see the city, man. Not the Diddy. I did not see the Diddy. I'm sorry. But I got to see the city, man. It was super cool, bro. Me and Ian were out there mashing around one night after recording some podcasts out there in Connecticut. Danbury, Connecticut. Jolie, what's up? My border collie passed away this morning. It's been really hard. Sis, I am so sorry. That is one of the hardest things to go through. Let me just tell you right now, when you lose one of your fur babies, that is one of the most terrible things. We love you and we're sending prayers and love, sis. Dark Soul Gamer, definitely not the Diddy. Daniel Mija, no, I'm not doing a backflip, bro. You got me fucked up for somebody who's coordinated enough to be able to do that, bro. I am definitely not that dude.
I would not be able to carry you down the stairs to get you in the car to go to the emergency room.
He trying to have me murked, bro. He trying to set me up for failure. Man, I appreciate everybody who's shooting love to our sister about her pet, man, about her pups. Where's your shirt at? What, this? I'm actually wearing one of my friend's shirts today. I'm wearing one of Ronnie Radke's shirts today. I'm wearing a Falling in Reverse shirt today. This is not from Convict Clothing. We have plenty of Convict Clothing stuff around here, but I was wearing this while I was out in the gym next door. It's a good pump cover, bro, because it's oversized and everything. It's not constrictive, brother. I'm looking. Somebody said that I missed a super, and I hate doing that. That is not what I'm trying to do. And yo, I'm sorry, homie, if there was a super, it didn't show up. Yo, we got Santa Rosa, California in the house, bro. That's what's up, man. I used to live in Santa Rosa. That's where I hail from. Beard looking sharp. Yo, thank you so much, dude. Yeah. I've been trying out some new techniques with the beard. Instead of using the heated beard comb, I've been hitting it with a little bit, like just a few seconds of the blow dryer. And it kind of keeps it together, bro. I'm liking it. Carrington Moss, what's up, man? Smoking chomos should be legal, not a hate crime. By the way, the like button is free. Smash it. My people right there, bro. Thank you so much, homeboy. Hell yeah. If y'all want to hit that like button, you can pretend it's a predator, bro. Like Jason Wolfblood saying, Chris Hansen is doing To Catch a Predator for illegal immigrants. I have seen actually no... so somebody started that rumor on the internet that Chris Hansen was offered a position running Department of Homeland Security. I've seen no actual authentication of that at all whatsoever. Dragon Ruler, what's up, man? Yo, I finally retired from the military, 4 years as a 13B. Huge love and respect, man. Congratulations on retiring. That's amazing. Big love to you, bro. So I haven't heard any I haven't seen anything verifying that. Let's actually text Chris Hansen right now and see if he can tell us. Hey, brother! Exclamation point. Hope you're doing good! Exclamation point. I'm seeing all sorts of crazy internet rumors that you are now the director of the Department of Homeland Security. Is there any truth to that, or is this just the internet doing the internet? Question mark. There you guys. Now we will figure out when he hits me back if Chris Hansen has really been made the director of Homeland Security, or if this is all just some internet hype. Because I've seen that rumor, and I haven't seen anything verifying it. DBZ, you still a Peckerwood? Featherwood asking, if not, what changed? I've always been a Mick. I'm just an Irish dude, man. I've always been Irish. I'm pink with red polka dots. I don't identify as any of that. I'm just an Irish dude. When I was out on that yard, I ran with my gang, Irish Pride. It's just a whole bunch of mix, bro. Just a bunch of salty, shanty-ass mix that'll put their hands up in a hot flash, bro. Chad Miller, big love and respect to you, man. Thank you so much. You were amazing, too, and I appreciate you. Colin Cheatham. Love the Alex the Terrible short. Dude is a beast, and that fight was gruesome. His vocals are amazing as well. I remember catching his covers way back. Bro, yeah, I've been following Alex Terrible for so long, and he's so cool, bro. Like, it's like, he just started out as a YouTuber, and like, dude, Slaughter to Prevail has been amazing. Watching him just like, as a creator, as a musician, and now as a fighter has been a wild ride, because I've been watching him for so long. Yo, Renatana Tarnowski, I hope that I pronounced your name right. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Yo, huge love and respect to you out there in Montreal. Yo, big love to Canada. Big love to you. Thank you so much for the support. You have no idea how much that means. Deeply appreciated. Huge love. You make me happy. Love for Montreal. Thank you so much. Huge love right back to you. That was really incredible. Yo, I just want you to know that support really does mean a lot. You know, I do a lot of hard work all the time. And, you know, when people do stuff like that for me, I can't tell you how genuinely appreciative I am. Yo, Dominic, what's up, man? Sup, JD? Love your stream. One love, brother. Love you too, man. It's great to see you. So glad that you're here hanging out tonight. UM of O, big love to you, fam. Hell yeah. Michael Reitz, we love you, man. Make pedos afraid again and forever. Yes, dog. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Sending love from the UK, Ashley. Big love to you from the States. We love our family over there. Look, man, you guys got some stuff going on in your government. We got some stuff going on in our government. Canada, they got some stuff going on in their government too. But that doesn't mean any of our people shouldn't ride out together. We are the people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got love for all y'all all day long. And I'm sorry that we're dealing with so much from our governments. I feel like all of our governments are just trying to finger blast us 24/7. Just trying to finger blast us financially, finger blast our rights, finger blast, you know what I'm saying? Like over there in the UK, they arresting people for Facebook posts. That's crazy as shit, bro. But they let them pedos go. They be letting them pedos go. They cover up rapists and shit. It's crazy. Yo, Renata, thank you so much. And again, I hope that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. It's so much love. And sometimes I'm just like, man, I hope that I'm not mispronouncing people's names, but it is what it is. I try my best. I got a little hooked on phonics going on, if you know what I'm saying. Trev the Tyrant just came up with like, I really want to just stress this to you guys, man. If you disrespect the mods here, you are gone. And I mean permanently gone. The mods are here working to keep this community a safe, chill place for all of us to kick it. And they don't have to put up with anybody being disrespectful. If you have respect for me, you should have respect for them. If you don't have respect, you're gonna have to go. Go find somewhere that puts up with that shit. Don't disrespect anyone in this community. Every person in this community is just as important as me or any of the mods or anyone else in this community. Just be cool to each other, man. We can all have a good time. Just don't be a fucking cunt for no reason, dog. So please don't disrespect the mods. Daniel Collier, what's up, man? Love the new bear tattoo. We should use big metal shredders to mass remove rock spiders. Yes, dog. Metal shredders are great. You know, there's so many different good utensils that could be employed in dispatching chomos the fuck up off the planet. I just feel like the wood chipper is kind of universal. Everybody knows what a wood chipper is. I know what a metal shredder is, but a lot of people might not. You know what I'm saying? I see my homie Big Fred, U.S. Marines here, bro. Big love to you, dog. Good to see you. Dominic Powers, MPAA, make pedophiles afraid again. Love you, dog. Stetson said, word, you ain't even kidding. You ain't even allowed to call a pedo over there. I know that's right, homie. I know that's right. Hulk Hayes asked, where do I get my ink? So I have been working with a dude named Reed Gatcher for over 20 years, bro. In fact, the first tattoo I got from him, he wasn't licensed or anything. He actually came over to a trap house that I was slanging meth out of. And he did a tattoo on me, you know, over 20 years ago. It was actually my band's logo. It's a gray alien fetus with headphones, and he's rocking the goat. It was a band that I was in Conception way back in the day. And so I've been working with him for the longest, but he has a sick tattoo shop now in downtown Eugene, right off 13th, called Northwest Tattoo. And he's got over 20 years hardcore experience, bro. He's been all over the nation tattooing. He has a shop he had a shop in Hawaii for a long time. He's just a beast. And everyone else that works there has at least 20 years experience tattooing too. So it's a beastly shop over here, bro. I love it. Yo, we got some Ocala, Florida. What's up, Chris Felix? Barabbit 42. It took me a second. You're literally one of my favorite people, bro. Huge love to you. Huge love to you. Let's see. Yo, Justin Cameron said, hey, JD, hope you and Jax are doing well. We're doing really well, man. We're doing really well. It's been, you know, a whole ass week. But, you know, every day that I wake up and I'm not in prison, every day that I wake up and I'm not on drugs, every day that I wake up and I'm not worried about the feds kicking my door in, I'll tell you what, it's a good ass feeling, homie. You know what I'm saying? None of these little tiny ass problems are anything that I can't handle. Ratana, yo, again, thank you so much. No wood chipper, but a Bobbit-O-Matic. Slices, dices, julienne fries. Yo, is that one of those where you push it through with the tater? Jax, do you know what a Bobbit-O-Matic is? You're my kitchen expert.
I assume she's referring to Lorena Bobbitt.
Oh, damn. Thank you. Yo, Ratana, I love you, fam. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I mean, we should definitely bob at them all, bro. I don't think, like, here's the thing, bro. If you arrest somebody for shooting somebody, well, the first thing you do is you take their gun, right? So if you arrest somebody and convict them for hurting somebody with pee-pee, slice off pee-pee. Take away pee-pee. You don't let a shooter keep his gun. Take away their anus. Slice that bitch right off, bro. Give him a little hose or a little straw. Give him a bendy straw. Give him one of those crazy straws that has the loops in it. You pee from this now. This your new anus. They have to tuck it into a little plug down there and it goes through the swirly thing and then just dribbles everywhere. That's what I think. I'm with the shits. Ryan, what's up, man? Huge love coming up on 3 months. Thank you to all. Love. Yo, congratulations, man. That first 3 months is definitely the hardest, dog. That first 3 months is 100% going to be the worst that you're going to do. From then on out, I mean, life is still going to life, bro. You might hit something crazy, you know, but that first 3 months is the hardest, bro. Yep, Ratana said no, Lorena Bobbitt. Facts. I'm glad that Jax connected that with me because I literally thought there was a Bobbit-O-Matic machine. I literally thought that was some kitchen-y machine that I didn't know about that makes French fries or something. That's dumb boy brain. Big boy brain, because my head is real big, but dumb boy brain. Like, look at this. Like, all my hats, all my snaps, set to the last 2 snaps, bro. You would think with that big of a head that my brain would brain better, but it is what it is. Colby Spurrell, yo, good to see you, homie. Thank you for being here. Until the light takes us. It's been a minute. Have you seen the clip from To Catch a Predator of the Chomo cop being tased? If not, please look it up. It's priceless. I have not seen that. That sounds amazing. I am all the way in with that. Okay, so we got a message. Speaking of To Catch a Predator, I got a return message from Chris Hansen. He said, no, just internet stuff. We have some good stuff coming up through working with HSI and ICE, though. Sounds like I may see you in Bama soon. You all good? I am great, brother, and I can't wait to see you in Bama. Keep up the amazing work! Exclamation point. Huge love. So yes, we have it from Chris Hansen himself. All of that stuff is just a wild internet rumor, which is pretty much what I figured, but I wanted to be able to get you guys the information. Dan the Indoor Man, I saw a comment on your bear tat short, and it said you need a pig on the other side so you can be man bear pig. I want to start a petition. Bro, here's the thing is I've had this planned out for so long, and trust me, I like any and all South Park references. I don't know if I like them well enough to get them tattooed on the dome. Now, a wild boar would look pretty fucking lit on the other side. But I don't know that I could do a joke that hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I really want the alligator. I want the alligator because to me, it's defining, it's 2 different periods of my life. Growing up in California and Oregon, bears are a huge predator. Florida, alligators are a huge predator. Your boy Scala, what's up, man? Finally about to go home for leave for the first time in about 1.5 years. Dude, I'm so happy for you. I'm so stoked for you. Excited to see the fam again. Love y'all here. Hoorah! Hell yeah, brother. Love you, man. Get home safe. Get home to the family. Get home and see them. Ryan said 7 rehabs, but seeing you persist inspires me, bro. Dog, let me just tell you. The 7th time was the charm for me, too. It took me 7 times going through treatment before I finally had it click. And I don't know what it was, bro. Honestly, I think it was getting slammed down on the pavement on my face in the parking lot. of that hotel in Florida by the Secret Service and the SWAT team. But you know, even before I hit that pavement, bro, I just threw my hands in the air and I literally sighed relief, bro, because I just wanted it to be done, man. It was just something about it. Daniel Bow said, "You cool with 1090 Jake?" Bro, Jake's my dude, bro. Jake is my G. I fucking love 1090 Jake, bro. Honestly, we be texting each other. He's good people, bro. I got nothing but mad love for him. Elizabeth Hackett, I love you, but hate don't of your content only because it exists. Love you, dude. I love you, but hate don't of your content. I don't know what you mean, but you said love you, so I'm gonna say love you back, sis. I think maybe that got a little bit confused in the wording there, but it's nothing but love and respect. Maybe you said you don't like my content, but you like me as a person. I'm cool with that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look, I mean, like, I know that I'm an acquired taste. I know that I'm not for everybody, bro. Like, I got sharp edges. I curse. I got weird, funny style mutant nipples that God granted me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I 100% get that I'm not for everybody. I get like so many hate comments. It's crazy. It's weird how it goes in cycles. Like lately, if I'm reporting on this, then I'm that. If I'm reporting on that, then I'm this. It's kind of crazy. Lately, I've been getting bootlicker a lot because I've been doing videos telling teachers not to threaten federal agents online on TikTok, where we know there's federal agents watching everything. And they're like, oh, so you just want to blah, 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 you're a bootlicker. I'm trying to warn people not to catch federal cases, bitch. I've caught federal cases. It sucks. You don't want to be that person. And bro, these teachers would not do good in the feds. I'm just going to tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'll stop all those feds. I'll let my mental illness and my septum piercing out on them. Blah! No, bro. You're going to run when they come, and you ain't going to outrun them, and you're going to go to federal prison, and you're not going to like it. Desert Rose, JD and Jax. I have a call to the National Southern chapters of BACA. Should hear from them tomorrow. I'm in MH crisis over upcoming court. I think I'll need their help. What do you know about BACA? So, I love BACA. I know some dudes from BACA. I know some dudes from BACA out here. I know some dudes from BACA out in Florida. But it's just random people. I don't know anyone from the national and southern chapters. I just know people from like local to where I was in Florida and out here. They have a clubhouse out in Springfield. But they are generally good people, just generally amazing people, just big old gnarly bikers that want to protect kids. And I think it would be great for you to be able to hook up with them. Damian Curry, almost robber an hour ago. My kid was there. Almost robbed an hour ago and your kid was there. Damon, I'm sorry if you almost got robbed in front of your kid. That's horrific, bro. I'm so sorry. Desert Rose, we love you. Bear Gibson says, BACA is awesome. I know firsthand. Yes. Forest Storm, as a person who lives under a rock, is TikTok bad and why? TikTok is not any worse than any other social media platform. It's the same shorts that you see on your shorts feed were on TikTok anywhere from a week to 3 months ago. YouTube takes a while longer to cycle them into their shorts feed. You're seeing the same shit. Instagram is seeing the same shit. It's the same shit across the board. And all of the American data is held through Oracle. Larry Ellison, look him up. He's not a good dude. He's probably the dude who's going to be buying up TikTok, the 50% that has to be bought up by Americans, because dudes in Singapore, which isn't China, by the way, just understand that Singapore is a different country than China. But the people who created it that own ByteDance only own 20% of it. It's already a majority owned out of America. BlackRock is a really heavy owner in TikTok. But Larry Ellison is not a good dude. He's a really sketchy billionaire. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust none of these billionaires. Like 1000%, I do not fuck with billionaires. I do not trust none of them. Larry Ellison is not a great dude, but he's probably going to own it soon. I feel just about the same if old fucking, what's his Zuckerfuck? If Zuckerfuck owned it, I'd feel the same about it. It's probably not going to be the same, but it is what it is. The thing I will say about TikTok is you used to be able to really connect with people over there, and it's become harder. Since they rebooted, everything is different. So I wouldn't say it's great. It's just another social media platform, homie. Mob Stopper, love my Chomo Chowder shirt. Yeah, you got it, dog. Hell yeah. Can't wait to rock the Irish AF sweater, my dude. These there clean no matter what life throws at me. 6 or 7 years, I've lost count after the first. Mob Stopper, isn't it great when you can just lose count, dog? Because I remember when I first started getting clean, I literally was counting the day and clinging to the days like I was clenching the days between my butt cheeks. Like I didn't think I'd make it to the next one. And now it's like, bro, like I never think about it no more. I don't think about using, I don't think about how long I've been clean. It just takes me no effort to be able to be clean and sober. And I'm just so grateful for that, bro. I lost the struggle and now all I have is gratitude and humility. Because I'll always be that dude who let meth turn him into a little fucking bitch. Meth owned me, bro. Meth owned every waking minute of my life. So I'll always own the humility of that. A lot of dudes have pride because I made it through prison. Bitch, I had to bend over, spread my butt cheeks, and cough for cops. That shit sucked. I'm not proud of that shit. What the fuck is y'all talking about, dog? You know what I'm saying? I love humility and I love gratitude. And I'm really glad to be here. DBZ, love your channel, bro. I love that you stand up for kids. Amen, bro. Your energy. I love you and your woman. Get a recharge. Don't burn out on both ends too long. I like your advice about Flap to Popo from Oregon. Yo, big love and respect to you, my neighbor. And, when you say not to burn it from both ends for too long, this is my candle. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is my tattoo of a candle burning at both ends right here because that's kind of been my thing as long as I've been alive. I'm super ADHD and I just go until I collapse and then I get up and I do it again, man. That's just kind of that's my neurodivergent ADHD self. Dan the Indoor Man. Any pet peeves at home? Do you lose your shit over something simple like squeezing the toothpaste from the bottom or the toilet paper being the wrong way? Well, here's the thing is that I'm really lucky. I married my bestest friend. She's my bestest friend. She's just way prettier and tittier than me and smarter and some other shit. But we like everything pretty much the same way, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'll never, ever have to worry about my wife putting toilet paper on the roll the wrong way. She'll never have to worry about me doing it the wrong way. I'm betting she's got some pet peeves because I'm reckless. But I don't really have a lot of pet peeves, man. I've lived in prison with dudes that just didn't know how to act and here's the thing is I'm not saying that out of hatred or dissent to them, at all whatsoever. And I tried to be as patient with them as possible at the time too, because I understand, I had the advantage of being raised with really, really good parents. You know what I'm saying? I had good parents. They taught me very well. I put myself in every fucked up position I've ever been in. It was me. It wasn't my parents. A lot of these dudes were never taught things like, how to clean up after themselves, how to have proper manners. You know what I'm saying? So my goal was to elevate people and educate people. But after being locked up with people in jails and prisons for so long, I don't have a lot of pet peeves, man. My pet peeve is when people make me bend over, spread my butt cheeks, and cough. When people make me lift my boys so they can see the underside of my satchel. And then when they want me to run my fingers through my gums after I've touched my cheeks and my balls. I don't like that. So that's why I don't do crimes no more. Spectre Dash. JD, what's your favorite ADHD activity? Life, bro. Life. I do everything full speed with ADHD. I really like getting, I like sitting at my drum kit and just blazing away, and I'll think I played for like 10 minutes and it'll be 45 minutes. I really like getting on here and just super bumping my gums with you guys, man, hanging out, you know? I notice that people tend to fall off when you do a lot of awkward silences. I see a lot of people do lives and they'll be like, okay, so, I try not to do that, man. I try to keep it entertaining. I don't know if you guys notice, but I be talking loud, I be talking fast, I be talking the entire time. By the time I'm done, I need a throat lozenge. Like Wes Watson on his first day of prison, a throat lozenge. But you know, that's because the back of my throat hurts. Like Wes Watson's on his second day of prison, a throat lozenge. Sorry, was that a lot? Jax, why did you give me that disapproving look?
What?
A lozenge. She gets mad at me sometimes because I be pronouncing the letters that you're not supposed to be pronouncing in words.
I'm not actually mad at you, but there are times when I'm like, oh, are we really doing this again? Like, we'll be at we went to a really nice restaurant.
Tell them about it, babe.
We rarely go out, and I don't think we've ever gone to an actual really nice restaurant before. We've been together almost 5 years. So we
like $70, $80 plates.
Like, but he pronounces the L in salmon, and I'm just like...
Salmon.
I just shut all the way up.
Salmon. Can I get the blackened salmon, please? And remember when I asked him for a glass of salmon juice?
Oh, my God.
And they looked at me like I was drooling all over myself? Could I get a nice glass of some fresh salmon juice?
I forgot about that.
I know. She was horrified, bro. She was horrified. She probably has some pet peeves. Almonds. Some almonds. Yes. The lasagna.
Oh, my gosh.
Peter, what's up, man? Big shout out from the UK. Yo, love y'all out in the UK, man. Hell yeah. General Kenobi, sir. It's good to see you, man. Yo, JD, let's see the new tat, bro. Looks fire. For you, anything. You want to see my new leather Cheerio tattoo? I don't have one. I'm sorry. I'm not going to show my butthole on the internet unless you pay me lots of money. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. So can you see it? Can you see it? Probably can see it.
You can see it.
The old bear tattoo. I got a burr. I got a burr. So he's not completely done yet. We got a couple hours of drilling done, and I have to go back for about another hour of drilling. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But before I get that side, I got to smack it over here, too, and I got to get the gator. I'm going to get a big old gator, boy. Show enough. Yo, Big Mac comedian, JD the GOAT. Also, check out Lorna Shore. Bro, we fucking love Lorna Shore over here. Are you kidding me? Will Ramos is king, dog. Love that shit. Hell yeah. You know, I would like to just say that Will Ramos is like the blackened salmon of metal vocalists. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of fry vocal, a little bit of black metal. Boom, boom. I got metaphors, girl. I got metaphor. What are you doing tonight, girl? Did you hear me just drop the metaphors about metals and salmon? What are you doing tonight?
I heard the L in salmon and I checked out.
Yeah, me and you are going to do some fishy stuff tonight.
Sure enough.
Sure enough. Dark Soul Gamer. Also want to thank you for your content. Your stuff started showing up in my FYP around 2 years ago when my mom died, and it helped me keep me together. Bro, you know, it was about 2 years ago that we lost Alan over here, bro. I love you. I love you, man. Rest in peace, Mom. Rest in peace, Alan. Rest in peace to all of those who we've lost along the way, man. I wish that they were here with us, but we keep them alive by continuing to love them and bringing them up. You guys will notice that I bring Alan up sometimes. You know, that was my 23-year-old kid that died at the end of 2022. And like, I'm not trying to bring him up because I want any type of sympathy or anything like that. I bring him up because I never want him to be forgotten, bro. I'm terrified of him being forgotten. You know, I've put out videos, you know, about his life and everything because I just want people to remember him, you know? He was 23 years old. He was at the height of his life, man. And he's not here anymore. So I just love all y'all, man. I love all y'all. Thank you for letting me keep Alan's memory alive sometimes on here. Brian Gregor. Brian, there's no R in there. Brian Geiger. I'm sorry if I messed up your name, homie. It shouldn't be that hard. I should be smarter than this. God, why did you give me freckles instead of intelligence? We'll never know. JD, the mother of my children has been manipulated, beaten, battered, and framed by a sadistic pedophile. She's being framed. Brevard County, Florida let him go from aggravated assault on a pregnant woman to a misdemeanor. Help. Damn. Man, does she have any way to be able to reel in more evidence on the situation? Did she drop the charges? Is it because the state had to pick up the charges because she dropped the charges? Like, I would love to help, but I need like more details than that, homie. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Peck. Hey, I'm back out on the road trucking. Yes, dog. That has to be an amazing feeling, homie. Hope all is well. Had to move my pregnant wife to somewhere safe after the house fell apart during a bad storm. That is so relatable, bro. I was so worried, like, when we lived in Florida, we kept having them damn hurricanes, and I was so worried that our house was gonna fall apart one of them times, bro, because we lived in a rickety old shack, bro. We lived in a rickety old shack. I made like 300 and maybe like $340, $350 a week for a while there when me and Jax first hooked up, bro. Like, it was nothing. And the rent was like $1,200, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was so hard to do. It was so hard to get by.
In that little, it was ghetto.
It was super ghetto, bro. So the bathtub started to rust. And instead of replacing the tub, they came in and painted over the rust, and the paint was chipping now. So, like, you were going to get tetanus showering in this place. Okay. And we lived through that, man, and got to a point where, you know, we have steady income that's, you know, we just worked our fucking asses off every single day. I took a moving job where I was working 12 to 15 hours a day in the Florida heat, you know, leaving before the sun came up, getting home way past my bedtime. And, you know, Jax didn't get to see me on those days at all. I'd just fall into bed and I was fucking hurt as fuck. And it was cheap. And you know why it was cheap? Because it was ghetto as fuck and it was in the hood, bro.
It didn't have a working refrigerator. We had to replace it ourselves because the landlord was like, yeah, nah, I don't care. And the bathtub paint wasn't paint for that purpose. It was like wall paint. Yeah.
And we were between a fent and crack dealer and a one-woman brothel. So it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. And now we've worked our way to where, you know, we're doing a lot better. But, bro, we slummed it so hard, and we have worked so hard. And I work 7 days a week right now. I've worked 7 days a week since, like 2020. Ratana, thank you so much. Renata. Yo, I love you. How do you deal with all of these rooster swallowers? Yo, I mean, which ones, man? There's so many. There's so damn many. But you know, I have compassion for other people, especially people who swallow roosters, because I have a rooster and I enjoy when it gets swallowed. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that just made me about lose my whole shit. I love you so much, family. James M. Newton, oil for the wood chipper. Huge love and respect to you, dog. We got Demon's Blood Ruin. What's up? Anime fan or nah? Just curious, brother. And thank you for your content. I love it, bro. Yo, so I watched anime back in the day a lot more than I do now. I don't really have a lot of time to watch a whole lot of stuff. Like I was saying, I work constantly. When I crawl into bed, I work from the moment that I get up till about, you know, sometimes it's 10:30, sometimes it's 11. And then we crawl into bed. And I watch something for a couple hours with Jax while I eat an apple for a snack every night. I drink 2 protein shakes and eat an apple for a snack every night. And that's my bedtime routine. And then I get up and do it again. But if I don't go like super hard all day long, I don't have time to hit my gym and take a shower and get all my work done, man. That's just what it is when you've got multiple businesses and you've got employees and, you know, there's people that count on you, bro. But I fuck with anime. I just don't have time to fuck with anime. It's not that I don't fuck with the anime. It's that I don't have time to fuck with the anime anymore. It's not that I'm not a gamer. I'm a huge gaming nerd, bro. I've always been a huge gaming nerd. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I had the Atari before the Nintendo came out, and then I got the Nintendo, and my whole shit was blown, bro. I got the original Legend of Zelda, and I played all the way up to, you know, I have a PS5. I have the Xbox One. I just don't have time to do it, man. I wish that I did. Toby, what's up, man? It's been a minute, dog. I love you, little brother. Wood Chipper, much love. Wearing your merch everywhere I go. I'm so glad that you rep it, homie. Huge love. Jose Gonzalez, big love to you, fam. How you doing, man? Hell yeah. Moving to Georgia next month. Brenda, you know, I've been to Georgia a few times. I thought it was gorgeous. I thought it was beautiful. I mean, I ain't been everywhere in Georgia, but Jax, remember when we were in Georgia and we went to the Bigfoot Museum?
Yes, and then Zero lifted his leg on the Sam Squanch in the middle of the museum.
Yeah, he was trying to piss on everything in the museum. That was before we got him fixture-baited. Now that he's fixture-baited, he ain't trying to piss on everything. But he dead ass tried to piss all over Sam Squanch. Yo, D-Mouse 5150 from Florida. So cool that you and Sos the Ghost be tight. We be ghosting. Man, Sos is my dog, bro. I love Sos. He's such a good dude. I really need to get out there to New York. Me and him need to collaborate, bro. I'm going to make sure that happens very soon because I need to get there, man. Been rocking the 5150 hat ever since I got it. Almost chaos. Yes. So for anybody who doesn't know, we did come out with new 5150 hats. We've got them in the black with the white, black with the red. It's all at convictclothing.net. We got a new Irish as fuck shirt, which is pretty lit. We have the Make Pedophiles Afraid Again line, which is our classic. And yo, Renata. Yo, thank you so much. So much love to you. You can always invite them to have sex with themselves. As an American, you know Canadians are a polite bunch. You know, it's funny because I'm gonna be talking with my homie. You're gonna see pretty soon a full length is gonna come out of me and a Canadian influencer, content creator. And her name is Roma Army. And a lot of you might know her from being on here. But we talk about the differences between Americans and Canadians. And like one of the things is just how polite they are. So I've been to Canada once in my life and I was a youngster, right? And I got lost as fuck. Like I was young and small and I got separated from my parents because I'm ADHD and I wander the fuck off, bro. I'm a wander risk. I'm a whole ass wander risk. So I got separated from my parents. I didn't know the name of our hotel. I didn't know where the hell I was. And everybody was so cool, bro. Like out in California where we lived at the time, if I would have been wandering the streets, I'd have gotten beat the fuck up. They'd have been like, oh, you're wearing red. You must be from this set. You're wearing blue. I got beat up by grown-ass people, bro. Like, growing up in California in the hood that I did, I got beat the fuck up by grown-ass men, bro, as a little kid. In Canada, they were nice. They came up to me and they're like, are you okay? Like, can we help you find where you need to go? Or what's going on, child? They were so fucking cool, man. It was wild as hell. Demon's Blood Ruin. So, like, I found a use for Preds, human shields. Let's get them on the battlefield, front lines, bro. We can literally duct tape them to the fronts of our equipment that we don't want to get dented. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. James B. Hey, bro, watching you and your guests made me glad I went special operations. I was an idiot and would have landed in jail for life. Today, I'm an engineer and less dumb. Bro, big facts, and I'm proud of you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your sacrifice, dog. I wish that I could have gone back and told myself to get in the Marines before I caught my first felony. I just thought there was time. There wasn't any time. I'm dumb. I catch charges, bro. Poison Boss 97. Going to court on the 30th for domestic violence. Any tips? Got the charge defending myself against my uncle. He broke my arms over $10 at a Burger King. So are you facing the charges or is he? Okay, if he broke your arms, he's probably facing the charges, right? He broke your arm over $10 at a fucking Burger King. That's wild, bro. I mean, I do check for BK. BK or Waffle House, bro. That's where you go for combat. I feel like those are the two places you go for combat. Also, I got to throw it in Popeye's Chicken. I seen some gnarly fights at Popeye's Chicken. Jax, you ever seen a fight at Popeye's Chicken?
Oh, yeah.
I know you've seen some fights at the Waffle House.
Oh, yeah.
So look, I'm not sure the exact context because I would assume that if he broke your arm, that you are the victim, and you should have somebody helping you. I live in Ohio, so we both got the charge.
Ooh.
Damn, dog. Ohio does it like Oregon. I'm glad that I saw that.
That's so sad. Your own uncle. I'm so sorry.
And you're not allowed to protect yourself. I feel this because it's the same fucking shit. It's the same fucking shit in Oregon, bro. They will hit you both, regardless of who started it. I don't know a whole lot about the laws in Ohio. I would honestly, the best possible advice you can get is to go get an attorney. If you can afford to get an attorney, get a private attorney. Don't use a public defender if you can afford anything else. That's the best way to do it, man. Trey Roberts, the Popeyes in Troutdale. Yeah, dog. You already know. We need some JD donut operator content too, bruh. Bro, I love Cody. I genuinely fucking love Cody. Cody is such a good dude, bro. I love Donut. He's my favorite 5-0. Dead ass, bro. He is such a good dude, and I love him, and I would love to collaborate with him on a solo tip or go back. I'm going to probably, before this year is over, I will be flying back over to do unsub again. I think that's just inevitable. I'm just waiting for them to call me, and we're going to set it up. I think they have some big plans. I think that Angry Cops feels like he's going to be able to beat me at hide and seek. And he's not going to be able to beat me at hide and seek because I'm crafty, bro. I'll go into meth mole mode. I will bury myself in the front lawn under 12 pieces of weeds, and he will not see me because I evade the police. Audrey Elward. Yo, it's so good to see you, Audrey. How you doing, sis? Huge love to you. Hey, fam, love y'all. We love you too, sis. Appreciate you. It's so good to see you again. Poison Boss, we both got the charge. I'm on probation for it right now. He started choking me. I punched him. He snapped my arm and threw me on the floor. I got 2 plates and 16 screws. He got off almost free. That's fucking foul, bro. Honestly, I would 100% get yourself a real attorney if you could throw any funds at getting a real attorney. And I would consider taking it civil as well. Because if you got that much damage, I feel like there's a civil case there. And the civil attorney, you should be able to probably find yourself like a Dan Newland or one of them dudes that'll run it for free and just take, a percentage off of what they get you. You should be able to get some money off that shit, bro. Demon's Blood Ruin. What's your opinion on pred catchers? I love pred catchers that actually put people away. The whole point should be to get them off the fucking streets, like my dog Chris Hansen does. You know what I'm saying? Like there's pred catchers out there that do it. People versus Preds, they're amazing. And they get a lot of dudes off the street and they get fucking time. But if you're just going out there to do it to get clicks and likes and views and slap them or punch them or hit them with the shopping cart, I think that's performative bullshit. And the second that they're walking out of there, they're going to find their next kid. And I don't think there's any point to that, bro, other than just self-gratiating yourself and making money off of children's suffering. I don't like it. Toby, what's up, man? I watch your stuff all day and try to catch your lives when I can. I think civilian justice on Preds publicly displayed would work too. I mean, bro, if you start swinging them from the telephone poles and shit, it'll be a deterrent. Renato, what's up? Did you know Hawaii 5-0 was named because Hawaii is the 50th state to join the union? I did not know that. But that makes a lot of sense. And is that why people call all cops 5-0 now? Is that the whole history? Did that all come from when Hawaii joined the states in the union? And are you in Canada? And you know more about this shit than me? Thank you for educating me. That's lit. Big pufferfish. Have you heard of the Florida teen that killed both of his parents? How do you think prisoners are going to treat him once he hits general? I also heard it happened in Polk County. Look, man, I'm not sure exactly which one you're talking about because there's been several that seem to fit that recently. People be killing their parents. It's not a great look, but they're not going to come after you for it like as if you had hurt a kid or somebody who's super elderly. They're straight parent killers walking the yards in all these different places. You know what I'm saying? Killing your parents isn't something that it's like, I don't know, nobody's going to fuck with you. They're all going to think you're a weirdo. You're not going to have respect, but they're not coming after you like they are chomos. Andrew Peck, I'll be on the road for a month or so, but it's worth it when I know my wife is safe. Gotta grind miles for money. We love you, Jax. We love you and Jax. Stay safe, bro. Yo, love you, Andrew, and I have so much respect for you that you're out there doing what you got to keep your family in a good place, man. Huge love and respect to everybody out there who's doing what they need to do to keep their families in a better position in life, man. You guys are real life heroes. It's not people in capes and tights that you see on movies, bro. It's the real life people who are out there doing what it takes to keep their family in a better position every single day. And it's hard as fuck. And I'm proud of you guys. We are all in this together. Hugh Honker, what's up, man? Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're blessed. I'm so happy we finally have a president who's making this country better. I know you dig Trump. How do you think he's doing so far? Well, I think that it's really cool that we're actually able to use some of the laws that are in place. I think that a lot of people don't understand that he didn't make any new immigration laws. He's just enforcing the ones that we already have as far as, going and getting people who've committed crimes and getting them out of our country. I think people need to follow the law. I think that people who are here that are non-citizens need to be held to at least the same standards that citizens are. So, James B., Poison, go learn jits or karate or something. Don't get your ass kicked again. Sorry to blast on you. I mean, bro, have you seen some uncles? I'm a big ass uncle, bro. You know what I'm saying? We love you, Poison. Huge love and respect to you, man. You guys, I've been on here for over an hour. My throat needs a lozenge, like Wes Watson on his third day in prison. A lozenge for the back of my throat. Renata, the Americans put the Queen of Hawaii on house arrest until she relented. She was told either give up Hawaii or we army blow up an island. That's nuts, dude. I did not know that. Is that real life history? Now I have to go research and learn this whole story, man. That's crazy as hell. That sounds like some shit America would do, though. Let me tell you what. I love you guys. I'm going to be back soon. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Big love, Renata. Thank you so much for all of the support that you gave. Thank you to everybody who's been here, everybody who showed love, everybody who hit that like button, everybody who commented, everybody who hangs out. I love each and every one of you. And until the next one, be good or be good at it, baby. One love.